Next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening. Although he spoke no English, he was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Lyon, France, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
The fighters touch him up.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round 1 of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions. That's a big strike right there. Leg kick.
And they are exchanging leather early. Oh, how good is that jab by Nurmagomedov? Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. And he landed the right hand there.
Caught that kick there.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Now connects with a right. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Beautiful kick.
Excellent land by him there with the uppercut. If he had changed the angle, that could have been a knockdown.
I mean, he threw every part of himself into that strike. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Got the single collar tie.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
30 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to, oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, just try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Both fighters back to their feet now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Checks the leg kick. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. That jab is fast. Look at that jab. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Little cut below that left eye. Takedown defense holds up. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Listen, breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your...
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Again, they clinch. Found the target with that left hand. Just missed with that right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits the double leg.
Nurmagomedov, ground and pound from half guard. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Some nice back and forth action here.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Just misses with the straight right.
Nice kick.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh! Just unable to quite find that range. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Over and over, he's landing some big body kicks.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Slips the left hand.
There's no give on that leg kick.
It's the elbow there.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at him dig that body shot right up through his opponent's sternum.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Single collar tie there. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice straight punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. And there comes the separation now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
They continue to exchange.
Nice entry into the finish directly.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. All right, side control now. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Back to his feet. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Slip that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of him. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy.
Big kick lands.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Try to establish that jab.
Nice elbow. Oh, nice.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
And they separate.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Beautiful punch. This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard.
Single collar tie now.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And they clinch once again. Knee strike there, interrupted by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues. Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be able to roll into that?
I mean, honestly,
I knew that was coming. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Big leg kick land.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Good punch lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counting as we go forward.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Sit down, buddy. That was awesome. Great round. Another round in the books there. Everything you're...
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see time when they came together, and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Just missed with the left there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big knee land right through his opponent's midsection.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Visibly limping here. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Checks that leg kick.
Watch knees to the body. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. What a punch.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Got the single collar tie. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Clean with the right hook.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Good body work with that hook by Nurmagomedov. Just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head.
Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
And this dude's cashing chips.
Muay Thai plump. And they separate.
Big kick land.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate. A lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Nurmagomedov gets lit up by that straight punch.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Good stitch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Back and forth we go. And they separate.
Big punch to the body.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Oh, collar tie. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go.
Nice strike.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured orbital. Side control now. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Huge block there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Punch over the top.
Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh. All right, single collar tie now.
Way to hide that leg kick. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Both fighters get up now. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy. Big kick lands.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Nurmagomedov's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. Single collar tie now. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land. Big body kick.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Good punch.
Straight right, he misses.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Right under the elbow, the body keep laying. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Very nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov.
What does he do now that he's back in the clinch?
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. 15 seconds.
Oh, can't put any weight on it.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is, the celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that.